comes to teaching kids about Donald Trump. Specifically, they say the president-elect and the people who support him are racist and sexist. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Cook.
And I'm Ken Bassita. We'll get to that lesson plan in just a moment. But first, our exclusive KPIX 5 Survey USA poll shows people in the Bay Area have a dim view of fellow Californians who voted for Donald Trump. Our exclusive poll found more than half of people said those who voted for Donald Trump are racist. 25% say they were not racist. And when asked if Trump voters were sexist, 53% of people in the Bay Area said yes. 23% said no. Our filmateer tells us that view of Donald Trump as both a racist and a sexist will now be taught in some San Francisco schools. Phil?
Not only about Donald Trump, but about his supporters as well. And that has kicked over a bit of a hornet's nest. Here's the story.
We teach students to be critical thinkers.
It's like just propaganda, it's garbage.
At issue, a lesson plan drawn up by Mission High School teacher Fakra Shah and sent out by the teachers union that reads in part, quote, "Let's not sidestep the fact that a racist and sexist man has become the president by pandering to a huge racist and sexist base."
It was basically a plan for all of our teachers at our school.
Harmeet Dillon, a Sikh lawyer who spoke at the Republican convention, gave the plan an F.
It's boiling down the results of a national election where 60 million people voted for this gentleman to become the next president into two words, racist and sexist. And I think that's very misleading.
We should all take the stance, and we should create spaces in our schools and in our communities where students can have their voices heard. If they're for Trump, they're welcome in my class to say why they're for Trump,
They be given safe space?
They absolutely will be given safe space. They'll be asked to explain how is he not racist.
In response to our call, the school district issued a statement that read in part, "This is one of many optional lesson plans being circulated in the wake of the election, and not a part of the official SFUSD curriculum." Is this something that you hope other teachers pick up on as well?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I want it to be a call to all teachers.
And this isn't the first time that presidents' issues have come under the microscope here in San Francisco schools. The same high school had questions about President Barack Obama's deportation policies and his involvement in Mideast wars, and that was taught here as well. And it's also a place where the school board is talking about possibly changing the names of some high schools, like George Washington, because they were once slaveholders. In San Francisco, Phil Matier, KPIX 5.
Well, our new poll also found some hope for a divided electorate. 50% said that it was more important for people who oppose Donald Trump to find common ground with his supporters rather than disagree with them. Well, there's more to our poll, and we want to hear from you on this question. Have the results of the election damaged relationships with your friends or family members? And we have the survey results posted exclusively on Facebook, and we'd like your comments. You can find us at KPIX CBS San Francisco Bay Area.
A possible hate crime in the Bay Area. One woman says her car was broken into.